Yo,
Hello.
what's up?
So I actually did not watch your reaction because I've been playtesting Sword Soul. This deck is really fun. We should duel sometime. Smile.
What do
Anyway,
you find fun about Sword Soul?
mostly the Tenyi cards. I'm not gonna lie. It feels
Oh,
like a
you're
combo
okay.
deck.
That version is fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
The normal one is just like, can you count to 6? Can you count to 10? Congratulations.
So, what did you think of Gage's turn 1?
It was pretty good.
I didn't want to say anything, but I thought I was genuinely just missing something.
Let me see if I can find. Yeah, here it is. My Subterror 10-minute testing. He's been learning from the best.
Did you do this as well?
I did the exact same fucking thing. I'm gonna see if I can. Yep, there it is. 2019 in February.
Wow.
I was just like, I don't fucking know.
8
Oh
dislikes. That's just 8 copies of Gage.
No, Gage was the one watching it and liking it. He was like, wow, this guy knows what he's doing.
If anyone wants an update on Tantan, we brought him home. He's drunk on sedatives, so he's been wonky, but he's eaten a lot, and he's healing fine, and he hasn't torn apart his stitches yet by licking it, so he's all good just now.
Do you have him in the cone?
Yeah, we got the cone, but the thing is, he's got this like gymnastic technique that lets him kind of still reach the wounds.
Yep. That's cats.
Yeah.
Cats are the masters of the self-suck. They can maneuver themselves from any scenario.
Yep. Oh, I just realized I said sedition and not said that. That's a very different meaning.
Who the fuck said eat the cat? You're banned, buddy. What the fuck? Be normal. MBT viewers, be normal challenge. Impossible.
Okay, so what's your thoughts on turning the Sword Soul standing into like some sort of like CCCP propaganda?
Like shitty ass social credit score memes or something. I bet you could probably get something going there.
Yeah, you know, like Mao Zedong, landlord effect, etc., right?
Yeah,
like we can definitely make that a thing.
I'm not gonna.
You are banning so many people right now. What are you doing?
Oh, I think we are.
How is there anyone left in your chat?
The person we just banned is named your band, bro.
What are you playing post? Sorry, I know that we're supposed to discuss progression. I just, how do you feel about progression now? I just feel like it's.
I love it. I live to see Gage monkey flipping. I think it fucking rocks.
Okay.
Sure. I was surprised at how competent Orcust looked. I kind of wrote it off. I thought it was decent, but not like that good. That turn 1 was crazy.
Oh, the Savage summon, huh? Like, oh boy, it's
that was sick.
A whole other beast.
Orcust never did that because by the time Savage came out, it was bad.
What's your deck post bold, by the way?
I told people I'd play hero, but it's like, this is not good.
Okay, so now that the best hero monster ever printed is being released, this is like the time to play hero. Like, just saying.
The fuck are you talking about?
Destroy Phoenix Enforcer?
That's a Sky Striker monster. What?
True.
No, right. I don't know. I will probably still play hero for a little while, but I really want to play like hero. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. I'll see what develops.
I'm looking at the next set right now, and I don't see what there is here.
I wanted to play I wanted to play Flunderies really badly, but it's so bad. It's just terrible.
No. Blunder is like pretty solid. What do you mean? Why is Blunder bad?
I think it's bad in the same way that like Drytron is bad. Like it'll definitely be good and it'll win a lot of games, but like it's so easy to board against. It's super telegraphed. It's not adaptable. And so like you're going to get domed by the same stupid shit in the same stupid ways that Drytron did. Right?
I don't know. I think it's a little bit more resilient than Drytron because it doesn't use its whole hand just to lose to like a Nibiru.
Yeah, it uses its whole hand to lose to Ash Blossom, your first monster.
Yeah, but the thing is, you play like Triple Book of Moon. That's a good boy.
That doesn't beat Ash.
That is true, but it doesn't stop the... Wait, does it stop? Does Ash stop the normal summon?
Yeah, it does. It's all the same effect.
That's fine. We have a field spell, right, chat? We have 4 copies of the field spell.
Yeah, we just
It's like
just draw the field spell.
it's reverse invoked, right? Because now it's like, oh, instead of did they draw invocation, it's did they draw the field spell. So that's the
Just
play.
book the Nibiru. I feel if I lose to Nibiru anyway, I might as well just play hero. Just play cross out. Fuck off. But yeah, maybe.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so we were discussing this meta. Chat, what's your thoughts on Nyhmnim? What do we do? What do we do with him? Can we get Nyhmnim in here? I want to hear his personal.
Gage is currently in chat. Someone's trying. He said Flundery's his ass. Someone added him. He added that person and said, "I guarantee you are cheeks at the game, bro. Literally, shut up."
Gage, listen, we saw that turn 1 guru play. Okay,
Gotta get in here.
In here. All right, Gage, jump in here. Explain. Hello, Gage.
Hello, greetings.
Yo,
dude, I just want to congratulate you on your fantastic
on a scale
victory.
of like 1 to like orangutan. How would you rate your guru technical play?
Dude, that first turn, okay, I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I can't go back in time, but
No, dude, don't apologize for
Can I
anything.
just say,
it's intimidation.
bro, I don't know if I can hear anything coming from the guy that's gonna play fucking Sword Soul Afterbode. That deck is so bad. That deck is.
You want to money match me when I get my
okay,
deck?
Gage, you're actually fucking coping.
Bro.
What are you talking?
No, dude,
what deck are you playing
amount.
after Bode?
Literally any amount, bro. Fucking, there's so many decks that are better than that Sword Soul deck. That deck is so cheeks.
All right, let's see. We'll do it. When I get my deck, I should have everything by the weekend. We will play it out.
100%.
Gage, take.
There's no.
What are you gonna
be
playing?
Wait, what the
What
fuck?
am I gonna play?
How could you
Oh, why would I
possibly
tell
think
you?
that?
If
You
caught a
seem
stream,
like a Blunder player.
If you've caught a stream, you would. I just said Flunder's literally trash. That deck is so bad too.
Thank you. I agree.
Oh, what the hell?
Flunder is the
I
penis
mean-
deck. It sucks.
No, that deck literally is really. That deck is awful.
What are you gonna play? Like hashtag I'm with her with Fusion Destinies?
No, if you caught a stream, I've been
Ooh.
playing Lyralisk Brigade. That deck is nice.
Ooh, nice.
Gage, that deck is way too hard for you.
Watch your mouth, bro. You're
No,
coming from
listen.
the guy that does not want a match against me, dude. Do
Listen,
not
no
say shit
disrespect,
right now,
but
man.
no, genuinely, that
The disrespect, bro. You're garbage, man.
no, for real.
I will
That
take your
is
money. It's gonna be like taking candy from a baby, bro.
That's why I didn't want to play that deck because genuinely, it's too hard. Like it's actually really difficult.
You don't want to play anything against me. You probably don't have the technical play to pick up any deck after.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
shit! This is why Gage can't be allowed to win episodes of Progression. He's just like,
Yeah,
I'll
it's
fucking
actually good
kill
that
you,
he
dude.
has a 20% win rate. Otherwise, he would be the villain right now, and
Holy
we'd be
shit.
voting
we
for.
we
we'd
were
be
all
supporting Simo.
forgot about the said arc.
Yeah. Can we get a tag duel like me and Simo versus you two?
Yeah, good
Can we
luck.
set that up? Can we set that up real quick?
Yeah. Just send him a PM, dude.
All right, I'll send him a DM and then I'll get back to you guys. No,
Gage
for real, Gage. I'm not like that bird deck. It's hard. It is hard.
That bird
Hey,
deck's easy. It's so easy to play.
Nadir, do you know how long I've been playing this game, bro? Like, you know how much of the meta I've actually been like keeping up on.
It
I mean-
takes like 2 or 3 years to figure out you
Bro,
need to flip summon Guru turn 1.
Wait, how long have you been playing this game, Gage?
Dude, stick with table 500. That's why.
No, actually, how many
Bro,
years
bro.
have you played this game?
I've been playing for like I think 5 years or something like that. Can't even flip Guru.
Gage, that's not true.
Shut
I've
up,
been
bro! These guys,
Gage, I was watching your videos before I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh in 2014. It's been 8 years at least.
Oh, I don't know how long it's been really, dude. I'd have to go back into like the tank there to see. But
By the way,
it is 7 minimum. Can I just ask a question, Gage?
yeah, what's up?
How many YCS tops do you have in 7 years?
How many do you have, man? Literally,
I none, but I'm not boasting about it. Okay.
I'm not boasting about it either, but I know I am better than you.
Oh. All right, we'll start. We'll do like a what's it called? Like a format like event to event fucking marathon, right? It'll be like a triathlon, right? We'll do like a goat mirror, and then we'll do like a plant mirror, and then a 2014 Dua mirror or something, right? And then
in a goat mirror too. Are you asking to like?
bro, we will
Eject
rumble like
me?
every format in the game, and then we'll see like who's the greatest or the worst rather.
No, seriously, dude. I have to set it up this weekend, man. I'm clean your clock so easy. dude.
I don't like this. This is fucking alpha Gage. It's doesn't feel right.
No, like, yeah, let's get Joseph in on that. How many years have you been playing, Joseph? Because you've been here for a while.
I just started like 6 months ago.
Well,
Sorry, like I've only been playing in COVID. That's why I have no tops. I topped a remote duel. Does that mean anything?
Well, joke's on you, but Pac won a YCS in his first ever YCS. So
Yeah, I mean, I would have done that too, but of course, it was during COVID. COVID prevented me from winning a YCS. And also, I don't play like those meta decks that all of you sheep do. I would never play a deck as good as a Blunder.
Yo, Gage, did you watch the Table 500 today? Gage versus Simo.
No. God,
you need to watch that. It's really
God.
Good. You need to watch that replay.
You having an okay day, Gage? What's going on here?
Just chose violence today, man. Oh my god! I've had too many people telling me, "Oh, just flip Guru. It's easy today, bro, man." I've had enough.
Who pissed in your hidden city?
Oh man.
No, for real, you need to watch that replay, Gage. It's really good.
I'll have to watch it. Yeah, I'll give it a look.
Okay, Who's the largest Yugi tuber who has won a YCS? It's House of Champs, right?
Pac. Oh, I mean,
Sam won a YCS?
Sam won an invitational. He won the
invitational. Right.
Wait, are you saying win? Okay, no.
Yeah, win. If we're talking
like
win.
Two people, I guess, who've ever won.
John.
Technically John. Yeah, technically John.
Yeah, John and
technically.
I mean, that's a very high standard. Why can't we just go with like tops or something? That's a little bit more reasonable.
Well, because I have as many YCS tops as I have YCS wins.
John didn't win a YCS. Oh, did John get second? No, he won with 6 Sams, 100%.
John
he won an SJC. It wasn't even a YCS.
Shut the fuck up. It's the same tournament.
It was an SJW.
Oh, the SJC. Yeah, okay.
Are you doing the SpongeBob meme?
No, he's so angry, bro. It was an SJC. He didn't win a YCS. Fucking shut up. It's better than anything you've ever won, probably.
Oh my god. Oh, when's your next regionals, guys?
February.
Are you talking about
what? Where do you live? Fucking Idaho?
We live in America. Have you heard about COVID, dumbass? What do you think's happening over here?
Bro, Florida canceled that shit like 6 months ago. Like, what do you mean?
I guess so. No, we don't have regionals yet.
Yeah, wait, you mean like in-person regionals?
Yeah, we have like there's literally regionals like this month in the UK.
I don't have any regionals,
we
but
don't have any of that shit.
I'm going to Denver next week, and then there's a tournament in California I'm going to, Sacramento, in December.
Was that a PPG?
No, it's just another tournament that some guys are starting up. It's gonna be really.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand it here. Gage will literally like pay $900 in flight fees to go get COVID at a 30-person quasi regional in like Pac's cousin's basement. Like Gage has been grinding like YCS live-in garbage can. Like it's been pretty stellar to watch the hustle, but vicariously.
Speaking of COVID, Gage, listen, I've watched so many of your vlogs over the last year, and it's good content, by the way.
Not now.
But the one triggering thing is, what is the deal with your mask?
I don't know, bro. It's just that
my face is just too small. Like, what's going on?
Just get a new mask.
Irritating. It's
like,
irritating.
Okay, here's a tip, right?
I've tried. No, it's actually just with every mask I have. I'm not even joking.
Like, this is what you do, right? You tie the thing, where it goes around your ear. You just do a loop, an extra loop, and it pulls tighter around your face, so it doesn't just drop. Like, because watching you with like your nose out is just like, look at this shit. Look at that.
It's a little silly. I'm looking for. Well, so here's the deal. Okay, so this mask is the one you're always wearing. On the side of the mask, does it have like the little bead that you can adjust it with?
Not.
Get one with the bead.
But that one's a Yu-Gi-Oh mask.
You on the fucking ventilator, like, sorry, it was a Yu-Gi-Oh mask, man. I couldn't say no. This was like a mask from week 1 when we were like, I don't know what this fucking is.
Joseph, can you do me a favor?
Week 1 mask.
Can you go next to the share button there and go to the left to the thumbs up and give it a nice tap?
I can give this button a little hit right here.
Give that one
a little one of those.
Give it a little Australian like. Yeah.
Oh no!
He just unsubbed. Wait, you've just cancelled your streak, by the way. Think about it.
What streak?
Yeah. So now when you resubscribe, it's gonna say like you're a
Oh
new
hell
subscriber.
yeah! Let's go.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
much
It's gonna say like subbed since November 2021.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Gage had never uploaded a video until 2017. There's definitely no other.
No,
ones here,
there's
right?
older ones than that.
there's
No.
not.
Yeah,
Can
why
you
would
please
you
put
unlist them
back the video where you
God, no.
roll over
God,
after
no.
having
Dude,
sex with that person? That's the best
Stop,
video.
bro. You
I
stop.
need that video back up.
No.
You're
no.
like, yo, I just finished
I just
smashing,
missed,
and now
like-
let's talk about Outstanding Dog Barrett.
Man, that's an alpha move. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, this man just nutted in me, and now he's rating Outstanding Dog Barrett.
Why is this the cutoff point for your unlisting videos, by the way?
You want the honest answer?
Okay.
Because this is when I put time into the thumbnails, and the thumbnails actually looked okay.
That's
Okay,
that's my cutoff point
Right.
too. Everything
Right.
that I privated is because I just didn't make a thumbnail for it.
Listen,
back
if
in
you go back to
2016.
my oldest videos, you can find that 7-year-old discussion of Farfa discussing should we ban Firehand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's there. I ain't ashamed. Like, you can find my content.
Top 32 UK Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals 2014 Gear Gear deck profile Andrew Thompson. Can I-
put
Yeah,
that?
these are just random
put
like
that-
profiles.
Can I
These
click
aren't like
these,
my
or is it going to
content.
be like there's going to be like slurs in here?
What's
Top
your- okay,
5
what's your
most
first
degenerate
video?
cards.
Wait, what's his first video? Go to that Yu-Gi-Oh discussion. Soul Charge. How it is? Has it changed?
The
The one
game.
with the. Yeah, that
This is
that
a relic of content.
And like, oh man, you were killing it.
Glass gal, like a cow, and not snow, like go. Stop. If only you told me that 7 years ago, Joseph. Wait, is this a DZ video without the background?
Yo, ahead of its
You
time.
can only activate one soul charge per turn.
Wow.
You're
So soul
reading
charge
it,
is
yeah.
a card that came out very recently in the set Dragons of Legend. For
Is
anyone who's
this
newer
it?
than
This is
that,
just the video? It's
you're
just-
probably going to be
that's
very
it?
aware of the fact that
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, you
look at that,
actually should
10
keep
likes.
making videos like this. Let me show you. Let me show
yeah.
you my oldest work.
Why'd you delete your comment? What are you, ashamed or something?
No, it was too mean.
I thought, okay.
Uh,
My accent was stronger back then. I don't know what happened. I guess I
Yeah,
just
here it
spent
is.
too many years watching one-take testings or 1 minute to whatever they're called.
Hey everyone, it's
It's
Joseph
Hearthstone
Rothschild coming
content.
back again. If you haven't watched my video
Oh,
about
fuck
the
yeah.
Hearthstone
Oh,
tournament
Joseph
before,
Rothschild
the
here.
decks
Let's
I'm
take a look at my
playing, or why
collection.
I'm
This is
playing
my
them,
binder.
I suggest you look at that video now.
Is this like Hearthstone trade proofs?
Wait, what
no,
deck
this-
are you playing?
He plays
This
in
is
that
aggro.
scientist.
Wait,
There's no
go
way
back,
to
go back. Is this vanilla? So what?
Yeah,
this
this
is
is-
Zoo versus.
this is
just,
Nax
face?
Meta. This was a tournament
What
that
is
was held at my college. I played
Mono Blue Tron
Face
versus
Hunter,
Mark
Miracle,
each
and
time.
Zoo.
Tron to be met.
Oh my
course,
god!
of
what a time.
course.
Nax.
Dude.
Wait, was this Nax with Was this before Undertaker nerf?
Bruh,
Yeah.
that's like the Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent of
I
playing
agonized
like fucking Bujin Invoked and Guru. Like, nice lineup, bro.
Miracle Rogue
What are
was
you-
the
what
deck,
are you
man.
talking about? Miracle Rogue was insane. Yeah.
Okay, Miracle Rogue was like the only cool one there. The rest of the, what did you
Well,
say? You
what-
said Zoo
no,
and
dude,
Face Hunter.
What are you talking about? Hunter with Mad Scientist, and this
Oh.
is. You said this
Oh,
was
yeah.
pre Undertaker.
This is pre Undertaker.
This was
yeah.
unbelievable. Are you kidding me?
I was on the Blood Knight version of Zoo because everyone was on like Anoyo. So I just like won 3 or 4 matches because it was like, oh, nice Divine Shield. I'll take it.
Really cool. Yeah, but what do you mean, like Nadir? Like turn 1, what web spinner?
Fuck the
Turn
secret
2,
first by Zach
Oh,
Undertaker.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's monkey.
It is a little
Well,
monkey.
yeah,
but, like,
that's what everybody played though, because it was the shit. And then you have there. High main. Oh my god, this deck was crazy.
this
dude.
deck was
Holy
so
smokes.
nuts. Zoo is my favorite deck of all time. That deck was so fucking sick.
What?
Last night, last night, Pack and I were talking about old school like Hearthstone formats and everything.
Yo,
dude. It
have
was a
you
blast.
have you
Like,
played
you know what?
Hearthstone recently?
No.
They
God,
added
no.
2014 format as an alt format. They just put
Is
goats
it
on
fun,
ladder.
though?
Yeah,
Is it,
it's
like,
just
fun, though?
it's just old Hearthstone.
There's just Hearthstone goats.
I stopped playing.
I
I
like
found
that.
old Gage. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Awards 2013. Let's go.
Oh my fucking
No! I want to see like
want the
Gage
zero
calling
dollars
out
back. I paid to
DPY Geo.
watch this
Those were my
video.
favorite
Calm
videos.
down.
Oh,
Get
dude,
a
those
guest
are
list.
long gone.
How
Yeah,
old
no.
are you in this? Are you like 11?
Oh my god, dude, I think
Before I
I'm
get
like
into it, Huge
I
thanks
had
to
at
Dan
least
for
be, like,
letting me post on
14,
his channel. It's really a big
15.
opportunity to be
This
able
is
to
how
post.
I
Yo,
related.
it's
'cause
a
I was,
huge
like, 19 at the
opportunity
time.
for Gage to be able to post on Underworld
It was on
6667.
Underworld. He was the man back in the day, dude. Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
this is my old shit. Who dug this up? This is my magnum opus. 100K views on this video from 2007. I was a literal child.
What the hell?
It's me playing
Unregistered
Adventure
Twitter cam
Quest.
too. The unregistered type cam is there
that really brings
non-ironic
it
thing.
together. Yeah,
Yeah,
that really
yeah.
brings it all together.
Why does it have
Start
so
a
many
bigger
dislikes?
YouTube channel.
Because it came out back when stars were a thing. So many people rated it 3 stars, which converted it into this many likes and dislikes.
But today I'm going to talk about the YouTube Awards.
Also,
I
it's
don't
not a very
remember
good
that.
Pretty
video.
big prevalent topic right
I
now.
do
It
not
seems
recall
a lot of
this
you guys
system.
are still bitching about them and how much you hate them and how unfair
Was this like
were.
back when it
And
was
all I
like
have to
Google
say is,
Video or something?
why? In case you
Wait, this is exactly what Gage was talking like 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
no, I know what you're
hey,
probably
yo,
thinking. Who is this guy? This is
Simo
Underworld
wants to get out
66.
into the call.
What?
No, he doesn't.
He just messaged me. I'm not even shitting you.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you want to add him?
Wait,
Y-
am I the? I mean, I
This
don't.
is
do I have him on
Hypnocorn,
this
you
list?
fucking idiot. This is
what
literally
do you-
Hypnocorn has changed his profile picture to Simo. How do you fall for this shit? You-
What do you mean? How the fuck was I supposed to figure that? Oh, it
You're
doesn't.
such a dumbass, Gale. You're so fucking stupid.
if you had
How
flipped
is
up
it
Guru, this wouldn't be a problem.
God, dude.
I figured it out. I had to use.
Could you imagine Alex wanting to talk to Nadir?
I had
I
to-
know. That's why I was so surprised.
I had to use some context clues, like where he said, "Hey, add me to the call, buddy. I want to talk to Farfa."
Wait, did somebody say Simo single O? That's his fucking last name, dumbass.
Okay, if you all want to know the actual reason that Simo doesn't return Farfa's calls, I'll just tell you it right now. Farfa is a Konami employee and is not allowed to interact with Simo, who is on the Konami blacklist. That's the whole reason.
Yep, completely reasonable.
Mhm.
That is the reason. Wait, do we have a meme coming up here? Okay, one sec. Simo
C7,
really
I
wants
want
the
the
meme here.
$0 back I paid to watch this video.
Okay.
Calm down.
Yeah,
Here he
pretty
comes.
Guest upload, okay?
Hi,
Before I
Alex.
All right,
get
what's
into
up,
it,
Alex?
Huge
Hey,
thanks to
Alex.
Dan for letting me post on his channel. It's really a big opportunity.
Clever.
Oh!
However, fuck's sake.
to
I was
be able to
expecting
post
a
on bigger
soundboard or
YouTube channel.
something.
But today I'm going to talk about
At least high effort.
because you know that's still pretty big prevalent topic right now.
So, what were the YugiTube Awards 2013? Can you explain that to me, Gage?
Oh my god, dude, how can I fucking remember this? It was
Did anyone get like cancelled
seems a
or
lot of you
something
guys are
like the
still
modern?
dumb
Like,
about
I don't remember.
How much you hate them and how unfair the
so
topics were. And all I have to say
awards is just you
why? In
at
case
a,
you
in
didn't
a setting
realize,
by a
the
tree.
YouTube Awards
No,
are
no,
like
I-
comedy.
I
Don't
honestly
believe
don't
me?
know, bro.
Just
I
look at the
honestly don't
topics.
remember.
What was your
You
beef
guys
here
treat
exactly?
this
Can
thing
you
as
like?
if it's like
I
the
can't
Holy
remember.
Grail,
I literally
and it's
don't
the most
remember.
important damn thing in the
Okay,
world.
all right.
And you guys bash on this thing endlessly
Well-
just because someone.
Well,
you
how would
mentioned
you feel
or
if I did
yourself
like
didn't get
a
mentioned on the
review
award?
of this video? It's like a modern video.
Gage, were you really
not.
into
Please
to were you really into Leafy Was Here around this time?
Oh my god, you actually
Yeah.
see like a massive
Oh!
The only YouTuber here.
Clocked ya. Holy
Clocked
shit.
him.
Okay, a lot of people didn't get mentioned.
Who was
and
the other
therefore
guy
causes huge
that was popular on YouTube around this time? I feel like,
Like
they're very
Keemstar?
similar. I always get them mixed up. Leafy and someone. No, Keemstar is probably like
Pyrocynical?
he was- Who's the guy that did Content Cop? Was that just Leafy?
iDubbbz.
iDubbbz, that's the
Jeez.
one. Yes. That-
Yeah, I never got into any of that, and I remember being like, oh dude, cool. I remember like the biggest losers at my college trying to get me to like enter that YouTube sphere and being like, nah, dude, I gotta go like play Yu-Gi-Oh! I gotta do something a little cooler than that.
I need to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! That was your
Grade A,
excuse.
under A? What happened to Grade A, under A?
I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was anything. I think, no, I don't think it was anything relevant. He's
No.
posted a couple of times since.
Oh god, no, he hasn't. It's been years, I think. Or
He's
something like that. I think he
anti-vax? Well,
Oh no, he
whatever.
definitely has posted recently.
That's not
I
surprising.
think, I think he ended up like saying something that was just like very incorrect and like just flat out like fake and wrong, and then like he just
Oh.
never recovered from it.
He
Oh
did
my
like
god,
a,
he is posting again recently. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, you have 6 months, and then like 4 weeks ago, and then 2 weeks ago.
Man, there was a
Yeah,
period in
he's,
like
like,
2013
semi-famous.
where that was all YouTube, was these like weird
Oh,
drama
100%.
channels.
Oh my god.
He
Yeah.
goes by Farfa now.
What happened? What happened to him? Everyone just got bored?
Is he really anti-vax? That's hilarious.
That's like a
I
cool
mean,
arc, right?
His views have dropped a lot,
bottom.
but that's really funny because saying like 750K views and then 900K views is low is hilarious. But when you consider he used to get like 5 million on a bad day, then I guess that's quite significant.
Serge, thank you for the subscription. What are we gonna do to artificially increase our view counts? Like, what kind of drama are we gonna do? Let me boot up Counter
Me
Strike.
and Simo just need to just need to duel.
You can play Sword Soul.
All right, well, me and Gage's money match is definitely gonna get a lot of.
How much are we money matching? How much are we money matching?
Farfa, only wager what you can afford to lose.
Bottom.
Okay, so the problem is that I'm Jewish and I'm not allowed to gamble. But
What the
I mean,
fuck?
what?
Are you actually?
Close enough, yeah.
Okay, wait.
So
what the fuck does that?
so I can't gamble. But we can do something fun surrounding it. So I will
Okay.
allow you to upload a video on my channel.
Bro, I upload like once a century, dude. That video's never gonna make it on your
Oh,
channel.
you can take all the time you need. It's like money in the bank, okay? You just boom, redeem it anytime you want. Like, oh,
Yo,
Farfa has a
guest
Christmas
upload?
special, just redeem it on Christmas Day, like no problem.
Guest upload? Let's go.
You can do the old Underworld 6667.
Yo.
I
By the
like how
way,
Gage hasn't realized that that's not a price. Like, Gage, you uploading on my channel is not a reward.
I know it's
No.
not. I know it's not. We'll figure out something good. You want to do like gifted subs or something? Or is that off table?
That's literally gambling. That's money.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Well, what do you want?
What is
What do
it?
you want to do? You even.
Bro. Oh, it's an honor to be on
can you
Farfa's
do
channel.
like channel points?
He's just scared. He's just scared. Let me say, give me your stream key and let me stream on your channel.
Get more views.
Oh wait, can we make like the loser like purchase something bad?
Like what?
Let's say like loser does the Jerry Beans Man buyout.
That's dumb as hell. Nah.
Loser buys
Just
an
on a
NFT
side
of
note,
the end
sorry,
board.
I'm checking my eBay right now. Question: why is no one buying my Dragon Core?
What do you have it priced at? What percent?
Oh, I can't.
Pretty cheap.
I was about to go to eBay.com on stream, and then I forgot that there's porn on that site.
Yeah, I might have a couple of recently viewed. That's the biggest criminalization is when you go on eBay and then people can see you're recently viewed. That's the yeah. I had a lot of Dark Magician Girl merch there when I did it.
Well, you can't even
stream.
help it, right? Because like any Yu-Gi-Oh thing, all the recommendeds are like, check out this like DM with her titties out, and you go, oh, cool, that's funny, and then you click it and it haunts you for the rest of your life.
Ooh,
Oh,
wait,
Gage.
Here, I've got an idea, bro.
Okay.
All right, loser has to write a 5-paragraph essay and read it on stream about why, why you should subscribe to the other channel.
Okay, see so there's an issue here, Gage, because you're gonna be reading it to like 14 people. Like, come on.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? That was uncalled for.
Oh my god!
Like,
What-
oh boy, MBT and like some random mods. Hey, better listen up.
I'm only in the first 10 minutes of any Gage stream because by then I'm banned. What if
Hey,
it's the loser posts an apology video to their YouTube?
What are we apologizing for?
I don't know. Pick something.
We could just make up a scandal and just pretend it happened. No, we're not done with that. Okay.
I
was
don't.
down with
I,
All right. We're not doing any scandals yet.
we'll figure something out. All I know is that your cheeks are gonna be so red.
More queer baiting from Gage. Not surprised.
Oh, can I just say, by the way, Joseph, I skipped one day of progression because I can't remember why I didn't do progression last week. And then Vlad uploads your progression to his channel instead of my reaction. And the comment section is, "Oh boy, sure glad that we've got this instead of Farfa." And it's like, I don't know. I just thought it was really strange that people are on a YouTube channel called Farfa and Friends and are complaining about Farfa. So I don't know. I just thought I'd bring that up.
All right, let's be honest. No one's subscribed to Farfa and Friends. It's like no one subscribed to Yu-Gi-Oh! Clips. No one subscribed to Stevie. But they're in the sub box anyway, so
Yep.
you know. I don't know how those three have mastered the algorithm, but we got to get in on it.
Yep. Oh, are you coming to the European YCS by any chance?
I don't know, man.
Yet.
I was going to, but it's in Poland, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
What is it? What does that mean?
No, it's not in fucking Poland, Joseph. Jesus Christ. I was just humoring you because you're an ignorant American. It's in the Netherlands. Do you know where that is, Joseph?
Hold up.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course I know where the
Second
Netherlands
monitor,
are.
Google.
It's in formerly Holland. It's a country located in Western Europe with territories in the Caribbean. I mean, of course I
Right.
know.
Mhm.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
I only know it from the Pirates movie. That's that NA education.
Yeah, so do you guys want to come?
I'm trying to figure out if I can swing Utrecht too. I'm already going to Pasadena.
I mean,
I'd-
you just
I'd
take
like
2
to,
weeks off and you just go one after the other. Boom, boom, boom.
Weren't you just the one that was saying that was too difficult because like you would be away from your stream?
Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like,
Yeah, but what
my
are you giving
actual
up,
optimism
Gage?
would be too much. I just my social
Work.
battery.
I don't
would
know.
be
It's
too
like
far.
it's work. What do you mean?
Do you actually have work? What do you do?
I work at a card shop.
Did you finish
Okay, but-
university?
Oh, here's
I
the
did. I
here's
have
the
a
real
marketing
question.
degree. I just don't use it
Why don't you use it?
because college is a scam.
That's true.
Well, I mean, it's too late, Gage. Like, try.
No,
You've
Farfa-
already graduated.
No, college in America
I'm
isn't
happy
like college
doing
in
what
other
I do. I
places.
don't. Yeah, I'm happy doing
Like
what I do.
in
I don't
other
need to-
places, you like do a degree program and then you like get employed in that degree program. Like in America, you get a degree and then you like work an entry level position at like a fucking burger flipping place or something for the rest of your life.
Yeah, like you need 4 years of it, like college to get an entry level position
Right.
somewhere. It's and like I just I'm happy with what I do, man. I don't need
Or you stream, you know.
Yeah, or I stream.
Wait,
you know?
okay, so Gage, I have to know, do you have like I have seen the rarity of the cards you own. Do you have like a sugar daddy or something?
No, man.
Yeah, that's a good point. You talk about
No.
entry level jobs, and Gage is out here with like Starlights and Altis
Exactly.
and binders that are worth more than my.
No, it's just it's a whole thing with because I have a plan with it and everything. No, it's just like I'm smart with it. I know how to hustle and I know how to trade cards.
Oh, because you work at a card store, it means you literally
Yeah.
can't get punished for scamming kids who pull Altis.
That's not at all what it is. No, but
Oh, okay.
no, it's
I
just
mean,
because you have to.
there's
think,
no
okay,
other
so-
definition for
no,
I'm
no,
smart
no,
with it.
No. Listen. Okay, so like some people will like invest in like stocks and everything, right? Or crypto or something like that. I'm investing in cards, okay? And like your average
Right.
consumer isn't going to have an exit strategy for cards. Their exit strategy is selling to a card shop for 50% of the cash value or something like that.
Okay.
I'm going to be in this game for a long time. So rather than like just thinking on the short-term flip side, if I collect cards that I enjoy, I literally get to enjoy them the entire time, and then I have the avenues to be able to sell it for what I think the card's worth or something like that. I have the
Okay, if you're
connection for it.
genuinely very serious and dedicated to this, have you considered just taking all of this dedication and theory and knowledge and just putting it into an actual valuable market that
MET
isn't
has a
fucking
nice
cardboard?
wussy.
Why would I do that? I have to learn another market. I'm already enjoying the market I'm in. What the
I feel
What
like
do you
if you
mean
just
like
if you're this dedicated, just take this effort into stocks and you'll probably be a millionaire by like 2 years from now, right?
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to put it in stocks, man. I don't want to learn about that. I'm
Based.
happy learning about
Very
flipping
based,
cards.
extremely based.
I
Want to? Okay, fair. Reasonable.
All right, here's
don't know why.
here's the real question, Gage. How do you feel about NFTs?
Those are lame as fuck, dude. That's honestly the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
How do you feel about ghost rares?
Oh my god, bro. Dude, oh my god. My opinion is not at all wrong with that one,
Gage,
dude.
I'm gonna tell you, I have hated literally every post you've ever made on Twitter, but that opinion is not wrong.
Oh my god, dude. I just don't know why everybody thinks they're entitled to a chase card all of a sudden. Dude, I'd love to see if people tried to like actually buy boxes. Like remember back in the day when you got 1 secret rare, 2 ultra rares, and that's it?
Yeah, that
Man, people
sucked.
don't realize how good they have it, bro.
Yeah, that was terrible. And there was
So
like
the
there was no
just
online
to
infrastructure
clarify,
either.
the argument right now is it was really bad, but now it's less bad.
Well,
No,
the
but,
the
like,
difference
people are
is you can get the cards, right? Like it's not like there's only one printing of Dark Arm Dragon and it's Ghost.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
But-
realize my opinion on meta cards is wrong, but for the just collectible aspects of ghost rares and everything like that,
Yeah.
people are claiming like, oh, printing them more often so more people can have them.
Yeah,
is a-
Scrope, I don't know
is
what
a
to tell
good
you about
thing.
BLS.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone.
Listen, if Konami does the same Ghost Rare bullshit like they did with BLS, then you are allowed to tell us we're fucking stupid. All right, if they
Okay,
print
but
the
can you
access code
explain why
BLS, then we're
why
stupid.
should a set called Ghosts from the Past have 1 ghost in 50 boxes?
You understand
it's
that
a
1 in
chase
25 is also really low, right?
Yeah, I know it's still bad, but at least it's better. And somehow Gage complained about it.
It's a chase card. Like it shouldn't be easy to get. Like I don't know why everyone thinks they're like I said they're entitled to one. Like it's not easy. Like oh my god, could you imagine like none of these people have experienced opening a ghost rare back in the day, and I can fucking tell. It's supposed to be fucking huge. You pull that shit, you're losing your fucking mind. If I'm getting a ghost rare, 1 out of every display, I'm not screaming my fucking head off. It's not exciting anymore.
I'm sorry, chat. Haunted Mine was not
This
cool.
is literally like the
Haunted Mine
gambling.
was awful.
This is the
No. Haunted Mine was awful. That's the same thing where
Everyone here is like, but what about Haunted
It's
Mine?
not
Do you all
exciting.
understand
It's
how
not exciting.
boring Haunted Mine was?
It's not
Okay,
exciting. It's lame.
one
That was
small
so
favor
bad.
before we keep talking. Can you put something else on stream that isn't the Netherlands wiki page?
Why? What's the problem here?
Just feel like there's something a little bit more exciting or different.
All right, okay,
or
here.
unique
Let's
that
check out the
isn't.
memes that people made about progression.
Okay.
It has been 20 years since 9/11, 18 since the war in Iraq started, 15 since the housing market had collapsed, and progression series is almost at the COVID era.
Gage, why the fuck should a shiny piece of cardboard cost more than $200? Well, is there any reason it shouldn't be? Like, you don't want to enjoy a hobby that has some value in it? Like, it's so dumb. Oh my god, dude. I thought he was joking, but Hardleg literally came out with the dumbest shit
I'm
ever
sorry.
heard.
Okay, I'll say
And I'm
this. I'll say
sorry.
this about
Hey,
Hardleg's take.
hey,
Hardleg's take is internally consistent. Everyone else's take is just like them being like, well, I just feel like I should be able to have ghosts.
Yeah, I
Hardleg is
want it
like,
this way.
Hardleg's like,
I want it that way.
yeah, Hardleg's like, yeah, I think that Yu-Gi-Oh as it currently exists should be abolished and it should become an LCG. And I'm like, well, at least that makes sense. Then your
Yeah,
opinion
that
makes
was-
sense.
He literally said like make it a living card game. I didn't
Hell
even know
yeah.
how to respond, bro.
I
I
would-
was
I know
trapped
you
on it.
didn't.
I had no idea what to say.
You were too
Alright,
owned.
the full blown, government sanctioned communist distribution of cards aside, within reason. I don't know, Gage. I feel like 1 ghost rare in multiple cases is a little bit unrealistic. Maybe not 1 per display, but come on, dude. Like, what the hell? Like 1 per case at least.
Who cares? You're not pulling them. What, are you going to go buy
Yeah.
40 of this fucking thing?
You're probably excited for Maximum Gold too, you fucking goober.
I'm excited for Maximum Gold.
What the hell's wrong with Dorado, dude? Have you
Stop,
seen the
dude.
access code? All
And
art?
it's named after
amazing.
Eldritch.
I do not know. It is unfathomable how a set with such bad quality control, the cards were so ill received. I have no idea how they decided let's print this again.
Well,
Let's
they
roll
made
it.
Ghosts from the Past too, didn't they?
Did anyone see that cum rare of Pallades? It's
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
it's
It just
so
actually looks like
good.
he's pissing himself.
I want that so bad.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah,
Oh.
gold is exciting, and everyone loves gold, and it sells out instantly every year. And do you
Gold
know
is
why,
great.
Gage?
You know what gold is great? The first 4 gold series were incredible, and then after
But
that,
every
they-
gold sells out every time
because
they
they
make it.
reprint great cards in it,
Yeah.
and that's a good
Yeah.
thing for the Timmies that want to play those ugly ass
The
rarities.
Timmies. What do you
Timmies,
think?
look at
What do you
this.
think a Timmy is? Wait, do you think the psychographic
Oh,
profiles
hell.
are about liking different rarities? You dumb fuck.
No. I'm just saying,
Holy
like
shit.
I'm just saying that's the people that like go crazy over it. They're like, oh my god, I can finally get my Cyframe Gamma that was $4 after
You just
being
mean the
printed a rare.
poor people? Is that what you're
No!
trying to say?
Oh my god, you are no, that is not at all what I'm
Games gets a
saying.
job
Look at
at a
these-
card
look at
shop
these
where he
fucking
gets to charge
nerds.
people 50% value for their cards, and now suddenly he's literally a card
That's what
landlord.
all card shops do. You
Oh
bottom.
my
No, but
goodness,
hey, listen, I genuinely believe you're probably committing embezzlement, and I hate to admit it, Gage, but I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing because you're using your
Man,
card.
it's not my fault that you think the game's expensive, bro. It's like
Oh, that you think
God.
the game's I
It's
like
just-
that one.
Oh my god, it's just no, I can't even, man.
Koopa Queen
Gage,
Bowsette,
it's a
thank you
children's
for the
card
100.
game. Can I just genuinely? This is the
Do not pull
target
that shit.
audience.
Do
is
not pull
six-
that shit. No,
No,
you
but
shut
like
up.
this is
No,
the
stop.
How
company.
dare you?
No,
It's
you
my
can't even
fucking
pull that
life,
shit.
dude.
No,
Bro,
no,
this-
he says
this-
it's a children's card game, man. That's the
Gage,
dumbest thing.
it
I've
is.
ever
The
heard.
target demographic
It's
for
for
this game
kids.
is literally my viewers. Now, can you explain how it's okay for cards to be like $200?
For what?
Well,
What kind of cards are we
So
talking
the
about? Collectible
the
cards?
answer to that one is they're not. Like if a Ghost Rare is $200, there's a version of it that's cheaper. I don't think it's
Okay,
defensible that
right.
like there's only one printing of a card and it's 120 like fucking access code. But that's why I'm generally fine with Ghost Rares is it gives the fucking whale-brained idiots like Gage something that they can buy and be like,
Well,
this is an
apparently Gage has
investment.
an issue with just
while other people
reprints
can
in
play it.
general. So I gotta ask Gage, like, what would you consider a fair price for a deck for 8-year-old tier 3 Farfa subscriber Sex Duelist 69? Like, what's
Not
a
what
reasonable
I
price?
decide.
for total
The
deck?
market decides what the prices
Let's
are. And
go!
everything. And
What
it's
is
just
the
thing-
market
it's-
decides?
Hello?
You work for a
Brad?
card shop.
Listen,
You are the
listen,
market.
Adam Smith, is that you? What the fuck? Who am I
What are
talking
you
to?
talking about, dude? Oh my
This is-
goodness.
The market decides.
Does anyone have the
What
does anyone have the
fuck,
old
Gage?
does anyone have the old APS tweet that's like, if we as a community decided that Dante was worth $10, it would be worth $10.
But that's just the thing. It's a trading card game. It's a collectible card game. Okay, it's
Gage,
not like
have you ever heard of Venezuela asking for friends?
yes, I have.
Could you please go to
That's all I wanted to know.
www.victimsofcommunismfoundation.com?
Good lord.
Like there is a market, but like you can't pretend like the market isn't massively manipulated by the people who own most of these cards and have the distribution networks to send them out, right? Like there's no reason that a card overnight should go up like $70 because 5 or 6 people were like, "Ooh, let's do like a stupid ass buyout."
Do you know how much these 10 cards are now? I'm so pissed.
Wait,
Just
you
the
know
day I
what
decide to play the
cards are you
deck.
talking about, Joseph? Like the cards that get targeted for buyouts.
Hmm?
What kind of cards are you talking about? Because the common argument I see a lot of people will go is they say, "Oh, this collectible card that I wanted to get that got bought out, it's no longer in reach." Well, you should have got it earlier. You wanted the card so bad. Like I don't know. What to tell
Why
you.
does
It
why
comes
doesn't
out,
everyone
you
have
want
money
it.
at the same
It's
time?
like no,
You
listen,
wanted to.
it's- oh
You
my
wanted
God.
to.
The stock is not going to go up in the card. There's not going to be more cards released in
Hey,
that. Okay.
Hey,
Like, I don't-
chat.
it's-
You wanted bread this month? You should have bought
Should have got it earlier, dumbass. Should have got on the line earlier. Just simply have money at all times. No, I mean,
It's not what it is. That's not what I'm
Just
saying.
have infinite disposable
It's just like there's-
income.
That's not what I'm saying. It's just like, what did you expect to happen? Like, were there gonna be more Ghost First Edition Stardust released?
What are we
Are-
discussing?
do you
It's
feel
a-
as
What are we
if
actually
do you
discussing
feel
right
as if
now?
ghosts never go down?
I feel like they're one of the safest
I don't
options.
think
if
they
you
do,
can
right?
get them in.
I'm sure they're safe, but like definitely there are people who are like, I'll wait to see if this falls or something.
And it won't. It won't. And that's the dumbest thing. Like, people are like, let me just wait to see if it goes down. Let me wait to pick this up. There's not going to be more. It's either you get it and then you get in there, or it gets bought out, or it's too late. I'm
Okay, so
sorry,
let's-
maybe you
let's
won't
say
get
I
your
want-
Grail just because
let's say
somebody
that
else has
I-
already got it.
Right, let's say that I want to get in on it, and let's say that instead of a Ghost Rare, it's a card called Triple Tactics Talent that every deck plays. And let's say that the card is selling for about 60, and then 2 weeks later it's 120. And let's say that I have to make rent. Then what's the plan?
I don't know why the world doesn't revolve around you, and I guess that's a sad thing to think. But hey, everybody else keeps going. Like
It would be
you miss-
better if it did. What do
Yo,
you?
do not look up the price of an English Appaloosa. Worst mistake
Uh,
of my life.
It
Starlight
like,
understand
absolutely
why-
is.
like the premise of a collectible card game and collectible cards holding value is so foreign to people. It's
The game is
unbelievable.
Yeah.
literally called Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card
There's
game.
no
not
collectible in
collectible
there.
card game. Yeah. Come on, this
There are
that's what
CCGs.
OCG means.
This ain't one of them.
Yeah. All right. I'm not trying to pull a bass. What is that sport called over there? The
Bass Pro
Yankee
Shops?
98er Daniel Price
I have no idea what you're
Ultra
talking about.
or whatever the hell you guys have. You know, that's not what I can't do a combo with that, Gage.
Everybody says I'm being a dick, but I'm just telling it like this is
Yeah,
literally
no,
just
dude,
the way it
you-
is.
you are
Like I don't know what you
No,
want to hear.
you're
This
right.
is just literally how it is.
You are telling
and I
it
don't
the
know
way
why
it
people
is.
are like looking
Well,
at
why
that
are
like
you
that's
okay with
negative.
that? That's the
But
point.
the way
Why
this
am I
sucks.
okay with it?
You can
Because
have an opinion. You can choose to like say like, hey, this is actually kind of not very cool. I hate how expensive an access code talker is for basically a staple card in every single deck
that's
ever,
fine.
right?
But like complaining's
Why
not
is that
gonna
fine?
fix it. That's not gonna fix it. I don't know. Like
What do you mean?
what was that? That was, access code's another card, bro.
Wait,
you picked
dude,
it up at like
do you think-
$50
do you
for links.
think-
You could have played it the entire
Sorry,
time.
do you think people are yelling at you for your take because they want it fixed? They're yelling at you because the take fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
I,
They
Yeah,
know the
yeah,
complaining
what
isn't
do you
going to do
think, man?
anything.
No,
Just
it's like
explaining how it is just water is wet, right? Like you could have an opinion. Just saying like, oh, this is
It's
how
just-
it is doesn't really mean
there's
anything.
an amount of people that enjoy the game, okay, and it keeps the game collectible. It keeps the
Right.
game like worth investing in, and that's just like my take with it. I enjoy being a part of the game.
Right.
I
think
enjoy
that-
the cards. I enjoy the cards that I purchase. I feel like I get the value out of them. It's like if you
I'm just hearing buzzwords right now.
No,
like,
if
this,
you-
I feel,
no,
that's
I feel
not
like
true.
I'm listening
Play the
to
game.
Trump.
That's
if you
true
play
for
the
like,
game casually, if you never go to a tournament in your life,
Sure.
I can see where you think buying an $120 triple tactics town to crush my friends, that's not worth it. But if you go to a tournament, if you actively play in tournaments to try to win, like you're getting your money's worth for buying those cards. Access code talker, it's a
But
card that
you-
hasn't been reprinted yet.
you
But if you
understand
purchased
that
it on
there's
release
a
for $50,
trade-off
you could've
for
played it.
normal people, right? Like
Yes,
the
I
average
understand
the
that.
average
And I
person
know-
wants to be
I
able to
understand-
be
listen,
competitive,
listen,
but can't
listen,
because
listen.
it costs too much.
I understand that. I understand I'm in a privileged position to be able to make content about the game and enjoy it. But then again, like I don't feel like that's a bad take for me to have. Like I get to enjoy the game. Like and
Your
I get to
take
put money
is
into the
other
card.
people should not be able to enjoy the game unless
That
they
is
are in a position
absolutely
where they
not
can
what my
pay for
take
it.
is.
Well, if
No.
they are not in a position where they can pay for it, then they can't enjoy some aspects of the game, like playing an optimal deck.
It's a trading card game. That's how all other trading card games is. If you want to play a game like a living card game, go play Rune Terror or something like
If your
that.
argument, if your response to the game exists in a way that it gatekeeps certain people from playing it is, well, that's the way it is, how do you beat the argument that it should change?
Yeah, they're
What?
pretty much the exact same arguments on the opposite ends of the spectrum, right? So, like you have to create some sort of divergence somewhere, right? Kage?
I just don't understand how people don't think like investing into something to get better at it or like to enjoy it more.
Well, I mean, it's not really a skill issue,
People
is
don't
it?
do that. No, it's like just do people not do that? Like,
People
do people
don't
not
have
put more time into money into
No, they
like,
don't have
perfecting the craft or
$400 to
something?
invest
They
into
can't.
a singleton fucking playset of triple tack.
They can't. Oh, I just can't. Oh my god! I feel like I'm going in circles with you guys.
Yeah, because you
Like-
haven't left the first one.
We've done a first lap. Okay. All right, Gage, I want you to sit in the corner of the circle. Which corner have you picked?
What do you mean? What corner have I picked? I picked the
Pepe Lacha. Can I get a Pepe Lacha?
corner that I think the card should have value. That's just like
Can I get a... Did you
I
just
don't know
say
why
the
everybody-
circle has a corner?
Oh, you let him there. That's not fair.
What are we saying? Anyway, no, I
agree
with Gage.
that
I
cards
think
should-
if you're too poor to play Drytron, then that's kind of just on you.
Well, I think
You
that
just
you should
play your
probably not
Senju,
do
deal
it.
with it.
Shut the fuck up, Farfa. You are
But
so fucking
what?
dumb.
No,
bro.
like I
What do
think
you mean?
I think you're
What?
right.
How
You are
agreeing
so
with you.
dumb. No, you
I'm
literally-
agreeing with you.
No, you literally
Clearly
just said
not.
what? You said like if you can't afford Drytron, don't play the fucking game, and that's just not the case, man.
No,
Like,
what do you mean?
Oh
J-
my God.
Hello? Are you listening to the words I said play your Senju. If you can say, I need you to apologize to your Senju players because you just equated playing your Senju to just not playing the game entirely. Say sorry.
I don't know what I'm apologizing for.
Okay, so
Say sorry.
I agree with you that cards should hold value. I think it's good that there's a collector's market. I think that should be like sequestered to exclusively premium products like Ghost Rares, the fucking Starlight Stratos, the like blue colored rises that they dangle in front of people. I don't think it should extend to like secret rares that are playable in every deck. And I think that barrier to entry makes like the level of competition worse and prevents people from like investing in the game that just don't have like the capital to do it, right?
Yeah, I think my take is
you're
I don't
also-
really care about like, archetypes being really expensive. Like Sword Soul is just like immense money, right? Like that's fine, right? But then when you have things like access code and talents and crossout that are expensive, that's like unreasonable. Because then like, okay, yeah, this Sword Soul deck is like literally pay to play. Sure, I guess I'll go for some other budget option, right? Like I don't know, Trizu or something that's semi-relevant budget, right? But then to play that deck optimally, I still need these staples that Konami decided to print in high rarity. I think that's where the issue is.
On the bottom.
No, I just think at that point you're actually just trying to flip the infrastructure the game's built on, which, like I said, is a collectible trading card game. And at
You
that
just
What's
throw
wrong
it in
with the-
collectible.
What's wrong with staples being low rarity? What do you mean? Why should staples be such high rarity? That's a problem.
to sell product. At the end of the day, Konami's a business. Like
Whoa,
I don't make those
whoa, whoa, whoa.
decisions.
Hold up. How much money does Konami make when I purchase a Triple Tactics Talents from a third party?
It's not the third party. That's the thing is it sells the booster boxes.
Do you think that anyone who is do you think the target audience for Yu-Gi-Oh, the players who occasionally don't have money to whale out $400 for a playset of Triple Tack,
MBT has a
are
nice
purchasing booster boxes to try and find a 3 of staple? Who do you think is opening boxes? Is it more likely going to be card shop people, high-end investors, or is it more likely going to be average people?
Even if it's like the casual people that buy the boxes, those are.
But
like,
they're not. They don't buy the boxes.
No, a lot of casual people buy boxes and everything because they want to experience and thrill of opening it and everything.
I don't know,
But
Joseph,
not
I
for
see
the-
a lot of casuals
not-
just randomly
well,
buying boxes.
Not
but-
for the purpose of finding like a high-end staple, right? Like if a casual person is buying a box, they're not doing it because their deck needs Triple Tack. They're doing it because opening boxes is fun.
Yeah.
Like that, opening boxes being fun sells the box more than having a Triple Tack in does. And like, look at some of the worst received sets in Modern Memory are mostly the ones with like no playable archetypes at low rarity, but one chase secret that you need to have, like fucking Toon Chaos and Pot of Extravagance, for instance.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know. That's like semi-reasonable because the deck is like cheap as shit, but then here's this like really powerful card that you can fit into your like Guru deck or something. So I don't know.
Chet
That's,
says
it's like a
poor
balance, right?
set design. No, even if that's poor set design, it is a test of the like philosophy that if there are powerful staples in a set, it drives purchasing that set, which I literally do not ever see play out ever. How many Cyber Strike structures were sold on impermanence alone? Surely, Chad, you can see the difference between a $10 product and a $80 one.
Boxes are so much more expensive these days. Ain't that something? You know what we can all agree on? We can all agree that I don't know. Gage, question. What are you guys doing for progression finale?
What do you mean?
Mom.
So I guess when you get to Burst of Destiny, how many weeks until Burst of Destiny? Please tell me you guys just play Blackwing versus Despot. Please.
I don't know, man. I think we're just doing what we're normally doing.
No, come on. For the finale, like the last episode, you have to play like Despots with fucking Red Ox versus Blackwing, right? Like
You
that's
still
like
realize
it
that's
has-
like that's like several weeks away, dude. I'm still not even thinking that far, dude.
Yeah, but it's the finale. You have to kind of think about it, right?
Dude, I don't even.
It's
remember
not
what
like
I
the
ate for breakfast
finale,
this
right?
morning.
Well, I mean, unless they did progression series once every 4 months after that, it's kind
Yeah.
of the finale. Oh, sure. I guess the finale, Joseph, will be whenever Yu-Gi-Oh gets canceled, right? Like, hey, greeting, it is I. My hair has an announcement, or whatever the abridged series says. Yu-Gi-Oh is now discontinued. Kazuki Takahashi has moved on, has decided to invest in vintage Magic
NFTs.
cards. Yeah, etc., etc. Just something else, right? Then when the game ends, that's the finale, right? Gage?
I'm sorry. What? I totally just zoned out. No, it's probably gonna be the same thing we've always been doing, bro. And then like we're gonna start season 2. Like this isn't a surprise. I told you about this.
Just want him to play Black Wings, chat. Just want him to play Black Wings.
I'll talk to Simo.
Thanks, Timo.
I can arrange that.
Season 2? Yeah, he's copying me and Sam. That's season 2, chat.
Kind of the opposite, right?
What? What do you mean? I don't remember
wasn't
Gage
season
doing
2
side
planned
set.
for like months?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Uh,
I don't know what you're referring to.
yeah, hit me up.
Can someone
Rebecca.
explain? I think I have a bad connection here. What's going on, chat? Did someone say something about copper? I don't know what these people are talking about. Hey.
Who's that?
Who this? Joseph, my hotel still has a space for Utrecht. Just saying. What possible reason do you have to not go to a YCS in Europe? You have literally
Europe.
none whatsoever.
It's
He doesn't want to get run over by a bike.
yeah.
You're literally a full-time loser now. So like there's actually just none.
What it's like by Amsterdam, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much like a 30-minute train ride away from Amsterdam.
Yeah, I couldn't be that close to people who imbibe the devil's lettuce.
It's actually illegal for tourists to intake or purchase that stuff in the Netherlands now.
Really? Since when?
You have to be a resident. I'm not sure.
What is the
Wait.
reason behind that?
That seems
I
like
don't
it would just tank their economy, right?
That seems so strange.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that was the whole reason you went there, was to do weed marijuana.
Yeah, I feel like it literally happened like recently, but it also just could be untrue because Bowden just posted in a group chat. They were like, "Oh, this sucks."
So yeah, what's your excuse, Joseph? Why don't you come?
I'm busy that weekend. What weekend is that?
The week after.
The week after
dude,
Pasadena.
I'm busy, dude. I'm going over to see Gage. I'm gonna smoke him out.
Yeah, you have to walk your dog.
Yeah, I have to walk my dog.
No, for real though. Like what excuse is there? It's good content.
He just doesn't like you.
Well, you don't have to
Are you afraid of
say it.
flying? Is it COVID or like what is it?
No, I guess I could. I just don't want to like. It's 2 weekends away from like my wife in a row, and
Bring her with you.
ooh, that would be really fun, actually.
Go to Europe, see the sights, get hit by a bike. You know, the usual.
I mean, your wife is literally like doing doctorate stuff, right? I'm sure she'll be busy and well entertained with her thesis, so you know, not a big deal.
But I like her.
Oh, right. Well, sorry, I thought this was a typical American marriage. Well, I'm stumped now.
What if I? What if I bring you like a wig? Would that work? And we could have a very interesting night.
Put that in your image. In your image, chat. Have you
Yeah.
seen that fan art of me and you, by the way?
I have, unfortunately.
What do you mean? Unfortunately,
I
What a
can't believe
terrible day to
there
have
was
eyes.
not one but two Mpreg, Farfa.
Was
X
there more than
MBT.
one?
Yeah, there were two.
Oh God, no,
There was-
chat. Stop saying source. You don't need
We
to know.
literally
You-
can't show it on stream. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's TOS, is it? It's just Joseph cuddling my pregnant belly, or was it the other way around? I don't know. I didn't
think
look at it
there's
for
one
that
of
long.
each.
it's
I-
TOS. It's
oh.
just terrorism.
Okay, that's fair.
Fetish artist toss. Ugh, damn. Yeah, we'll show it on
Yeah, I've
Farfa
been-
stream during the subathon.
I've been thinking about going to Pasadena, but I don't know. I keep DMing Simo to see if he'll let me stay at his, but he's not replying. So
Simo's
I don't think
staying
I'm gonna
with
have
friends.
accommodation.
Coder can
Sim-
get you accommodations.
Simo's staying with friends.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah,
He
yeah,
lives
he's
over
staying
there.
with No, he doesn't.
is he
What?
staying with you?
No, he's not staying with me, but I know he's staying with.
Oh, okay. So he's not staying with me?
No.
Oh, damn. I was gonna bring extra shower gel.
You all are hopping on for portions of the subathon, right?
100%.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. What do you want to play?
I thought we could just queer bait some more.
You want to talk more about the market?
Yeah, we could do market watch with Gage. What, dude? You missed the fuck out. Why do you not have a market watch channel? What happened to market watch actually? Does anyone still do it?
Does anybody still do market watch?
Yeah.
Oh,
John
man, John
Moore.
Moore's not happy about that
It's
one, bro.
just, but it's just John Moore, right? I remember that used to be like a thing everyone did.
Wasn't there a guy
I think
called?
it was just John Moore's been doing it. There's been like a fucking VCTRFS, but it ain't nobody care about him anymore, bro.
MST.TV.
Didn't he quit or something?
No,
thought
I'm
there
pretty
was
sure he had an OTS. Lewis had an OTS, and it got
Yeah, there
into
was like a scandal or
privilege
something. wasn't
Yeah,
there?
he was selling his OTS packs on Patreon.
That's
What?
such a nothing issue.
What do you mean that's such a nothing issue? That is
What?
100% against policy. What are you
I know it's
talking
against
about?
policy, but like I disagree with the policy.
What, you think you should be able to sell OTS packs?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you can.
No, what the fuck? No.
Wait, you
You
totally
can't sell them.
You can sell.
Wait.
I remember forever you couldn't sell singles, but can you sell OTS at this point?
No, you cannot sell sealed OTS packs.
Well,
If you're an OTS, you cannot sell them to anybody. You have to give them out for tournament pricing. That's the
I
only
thought
way
that
you
was
can
true
distribute
for
them.
like the
Or-
most recent.
Or
one.
you have an alternative. No, you have an alternative too. They allowed OTSs to, with every $15 of sealed product, give away one pack to up to two.
Oh, that seems like you
Yeah.
could probably like seal up a bean soldier and be like, it's 15, if you know what I'm saying.
No,
It's funny you say that. John, there's plenty
I
of
don't know
stores
what
that
you're
do that.
Can I just quickly interrupt before I go and ruin this any further?
Yeah, what's up,
Joe,
Simo?
can you quickly make a pog face for me?
Oh, is
That'd be
this for
really
the
nice.
video?
I don't know, maybe.
All right, it always hold up. Let me get a good wiki up. What's on the front page of Wikipedia today? The 1936 Northeast flood. Okay, ready? Got it.
But the issue is your thing is
Yes.
covering
Fantastic.
your microphone is covering your.
Oh,
what's it
here
called, right?
I'll move out.
You're too kind.
I hope no one
Thanks.
died in this flood.
Oh, that's perfect. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. Love you.
Zam.
Wait, you still think you really think you should just be able to brick buy OTS packs?
No, I thought you could, because I knew that singles were illegal forever, and then they were like, okay, you can sell singles
No,
now.
actually, OTS can't even sell singles. They can only sell. It's the last.
It's
four.
old ones, right?
So we can only sell up to like OTS 13. If for example, if Top Deck TCG, you go to OTS 14 right now, and for some reason we're selling something on there, you can contact Konami and we can get our OTS privilege revoked.
What's your
for selling
OTS again?
singles.
What's the name of your
Top Deck TCG. Feel free to buy from us, dude. We got a big stock up in there.
United States. Oh, this is. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it looks like I can purchase.
That is not us. That is not us.
Tales of Area.
That is not us.
Oh, have you played Flesh and Blood at all?
I have. That game is sick, actually.
Is it the
That
Facebook
is really
one?
It is the no. Top. There you go. TCG player. Seller feedback. Top Deck TCG.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
that's
is-
us. Look at that. Look
Okay,
at that
let's
rating,
go
man.
to-
100%, bro. Proud of that one.
I'm actually shocked to see that. You know what this motherfucker did, by the way? I ordered some respectable rarity swap frogs. He texts me and he goes, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?"
I don't know. I was wondering why you were buying swaps. Like, what did you need them for?
I need them for fish, dude. I'm out here
Yeah, and
fishing.
then that's all you had to say. and then
No,
I
wait.
understood.
Can we talk about this Hero Collection Clayman?
Oh yeah, he's sick. Actually, is it the light play one? That one's really nice in store. Actually,
It says you don't have it actually.
you have to clear the filters.
Why? What an awful fucking system.
Yes, it is.
Oh, thank you. It's working.
Did
really
that work? I don't know what the deal is.
well. Okay, is it
I know
like LP or is it like LP?
I can send you a picture of it when I go into work Wednesday if you want me to.
Yeah, dude. I'm really into the highest possible rarity of all of the vanilla heroes.
Yeah,
But
I'll
I
get
don't
you a
want to.
picture.
I don't want to do the Mattel ones because I think those look like fucking garbage, and also
Ooh,
do not.
you know
think-
what? Actually, where it says like there's one listing as low as $54.99. I don't know why that is. And like the dandy, no, that dandy is in my collection now. I don't know where some
Yeah.
of these prices are coming from. Actually,
The 54 on the Clayman it's fucked, right?
no, well, no, it was light play. But the thing is, I think when you try to shop by a shop like this, like you're shopping strictly from us, I think the quantities get all fucked up. That's why when you click on one of them, it just sometimes doesn't show up.
Sure. Oh wow, you have a star on stage Plon from Cardfight Vanguard. This is the pedophile card, right?
Yeah, the swimsuit cards.
Okay,
I
here's
zoned out and I just heard what now?
They actually
Okay.
look really good though. Honestly, those card fight cards. Stop. Those card fight cards look unbelievable, dude. Like the artwork for card fight is really good.
bet they do.
The card fight artwork is really good. What do you want me to say?
Yeah. No, I agree. So here's what we need actually in Yu-Gi-Oh. I rescind everything that I've said today. Okay. Instead of Ghost Rares being like the collector's rarity 300, could we get like access code Talker, but like 12 years old and like, in a swimsuit? We'll call it Gauge Rarity.
What the fuck am I listening to?
I'm telling you, this is how we make everyone happy.
Joseph, let me get your opinion on this because this is interesting. What do you think of the reserve list?
Oh, I don't. This is look up the highest rarity Ondal. I will, yeah. The reserve list is weird because like it
Doesn't
wasn't.
every Magic player hate it?
It's
Not
yeah.
everybody.
Well, everyone worth anything hates it. I think. The reserve list is weird in that it's a list
Of course,
of Magic.
Nyhmnim disagrees.
It's like a list of Magic the Gathering cards that'll never lose value, except many of the cards on it don't have value right now and will never gain value because there's no value to be garnered from them. And if you're investing in Magic, they're not even the best possible investment because like they have collectors products like Yu-Gi-Oh that just won't get reprinted with like sick art and stuff. The reason the reserve list exists is because a bunch of sickos at the start of Magic were like, this needs to be a game at which we rotate our value with cards. And now they can never get rid of it. And I know people are always like, they could get rid of it. They could get rid of it. Pretty much the first thing I learned in contracts is there is no way to get rid of this thing without paying like millions of dollars out to individuals. And I personally hate the concept of it. Because at some point, this is a consequence that will never happen in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like on a long-term scale, one of Magic's formats, Legacy, which is it's equivalent to advanced format. Everything's legal with like a small ban list, will no longer be playable because the mana bases require a card that is on the reserved list. And over a long enough scale of time, enough of those cards will be out of circulation and into private collections or damaged too hard to be played at tournaments that there just won't be the availability. And Magic's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! In that there were decently sized sets at the beginning. The first couple of sets of Magic, like Alpha Beta Revised, the reason it's the same set 3 times is because they were really fucking small print runs. So,
Oh my god, Alpha Beta is
On the
so
bottom.
small. Like
Yeah.
Alpha, it's like so minuscule.
it is Spenstar, thank you. But yeah, no, it's I don't like the concept of the reserved list, and I think that it is going to cause a huge problem in the future in terms of like availability of Valks and shit, but I don't think there's anything you can do about it. It could be unbelievably hard to win in court if they remove the reserve list from back when the Vault Relics was released with Mox Diamond. No one sued Wizards. It is not difficult to draw a distinction with that. That was a very specific corner case. This is actually the take. Thank you, Bod. Legacy is a shit format and no one will miss it. Yeah, well, that's probably true.
Damn.
I don't know. The reserve list is real interesting. I'm glad there's not one in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, I mean, what would fucking be on it? Like,
I don't think anything could be on it because everything's playable.
Imperial Order. Pot of Greed.
The hell, dude?
Rebecca, you out here playing Manaless Dredge? Oh, God. Lion's Eye Diamond is on the reserved list, isn't it? Fucking Christ. Yatagarasu? Doesn't the corner case mean they changed their exact promise? It could also mean it's untested. Let's see what volcanic islands are at, actually. Do you have any of those at top deck?
No, we don't have any reserve list stuff. Everything that's been reserve list has been picked up.
Holy
We
fuck.
did have we had a time twister from beta. That
Sick.
baby was fucking sexy, dude.
What did it go for?
I think we sold it, a Mox Diamond, and what else? We sold a not a tabernacle. Library. We sold a library. We sold the set of 3 of them for I think $5,000 or something like that. They were not mint condition either. They were pre-played too.
I was gonna say the one deck that I do want to invest in at some point, a legacy deck, just because like it is a better investment than almost anything else in terms of holding money.
100%, yeah.
And I want to play lands really bad, but it needs a tabernacle, and I can't buy one online. Like I have to see it. Check this shit out. The tabernacle at Pendrell Vale is a legacy staple. $3,600 for an MP1. Oh, the white nerd. Thank you for the 1,000. If I order a card from Gage's OTS, will he sign it if I pay premium? I want a signed copy of Verdant Sanctuary.
Farfa
You don't have to pay
thought
premium. If you
Warlock
really
Mountain
want
was
it
a
signed,
fetch
just
one.
put it in the note.
The other thing is I feel so scared buying legacy staples. We don't really have this problem in Yu-Gi-Oh! But in Magic, counterfeiting has become
It's
so good.
so good.
Like,
It's so good. Counterfeits are so scary.
it's to the point where without a jeweler's loop, you literally will not know. You need someone who is certified to perform the bend test, or you need like someone with a jeweler's loop and a really good eye. For anything that is remotely playable in Modern or Legacy. It's just horrifying.
It's especially bad with duels. You find so many fake duels.
And duels are so easy to fake because every duel that's in circulation is beat the fuck up. So you just run it through the fucking dishwasher and you're like, good, this is legit.
Light test easy. Yeah, it's normally really easy with the light test and the jeweler's loop. You just put the light test, you can see like the glue. And then normally if the glue's off, it doesn't show through.
I thought they'd fix that.
What, for counterfeits?
Yeah.
Some of them are good and everything, but like no, normally you can just shine the light through. Like we got a couple in the other day that we were looking at, and you could put the light underneath it. The light didn't go anywhere through the card, dude. They fixed blue core, as in for like new cards or the counterfeits that people have been
For the
making?
counterfeits.
Oh, if they got blue core, that's impressive then.
The people who make MTG counterfeits are like, at this point, they are like better print quality than Konami, you know?
I can't do the bend test. That's the one thing that I never try to touch.
It's
Like
horrifying.
it scares me.
Yeah,
it
here,
scares
chat,
the shit out of me.
I'll do it for you real quick with this Megamorph someone gave me. So one of the ways that you can determine if a card in Magic the Gathering is fake or not is by doing this. All right, here's a Megamorph. Ready? That's what they do. There's a way to... Oh, I did it. Sick. And you have to not perform any creases on the card, or else it's immediately worthless.
Yep.
It is horrifying. And imagine this Megamorph was worth $200,000.
The bend test is terrifying and can permanently damage if it hasn't been bent before. Yeah.
Yeah.
The funniest thing is when you get
That's why you
people that
gotta
have
be good.
performed the bend test, and since the cards are so old and the bend test has been performed so many times, even if you're so careful with it, like you can tell, the card gets played just because you have to do the bend test.
Oh,
The
horrifying.
tear
to see.
test is a real test. Well, yeah, it's a real test, but it immediately like it just
Upon my death, all of my
evaporates the card. Yeah,
expensive
like-
Magic the Gathering cards will be torn to ensure that I never purchased a counterfeit. No, yeah. Someday I'll own a tab. First I would like a house.
Are you guys worried fakes will become more prominent in Yu-Gi-Oh? The
Yu-Gi-Oh's
only fakes that I've ever been convinced of is, have you seen the 10K fakes?
the 10K fakes.
Some
are
of
nice.
them
Well, aren't they really
originally
good?
when I first looked at them, I thought they were really good, but I think like the 10K in the box below the shadow box, I
Yep.
don't think it comes up like almost
Yep.
at all, and that's the giveaway.
That's,
But if you look at the card just from like a distance, it looks great. It's
Yeah.
actually like really scary. But that's the only card that I've ever been convinced of. Every other counterfeit in Yu-Gi-Oh, they're just
very visible.
it's like they don't try. It's very visible that it's fake.
The thing with Yu-Gi-Oh is a lack of reserved list and a super aggressive reprint policy means that there's no like benefit to doing it, right? Like if you were to right now start printing counterfeits of, let's say, Crossout Designator. By the time you get the infrastructure necessary up to do like the specific secret print, and which is, you know, different for each fucking secret, the stamp and all that bullshit, it's probably been reprinted in like a gold series, and now it's worth like $12 instead of $50.
I'm sorry. Can you ban this guy real quick? Honestly, I'd buy a fake for cheap where I know it's fake. Why would you do that? Why would you buy a fucking fake? What is the point of that?
Well, to play with the card.
Do you use it?
To play with 10k dragon?
Oh,
What?
well, yeah, don't do that.
I think when he says play, what he really means is sell.
Yeah, don't do that. But yeah,
that would definitely be like illegal, right? Like you could like get into serious trouble for that, surely, right?
For what?
Like if you were to like just sell a counterfeit 10k.
Yeah, you could go to prison.
Yeah, right. Like, but who would even take authority on that? Would it be like Konami's like copyright infringement, or is it fraud? Or no, it's fraud. Okay.
Rebby's
Yeah, but that's
out
the
here.
question. Like, who would really penalize for that? That's the thing.
Me. Yeah. Oh yeah, Rebby, send me the pic. Rebby has been offered 3 graded 10Ks that were all fake.
Are they from like a reputable grading company?
Let's find out.
I hope it's one of those things like Mint or something like that. I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Oh man.
What?
Oh, the pyramid. My pyramid mat is coming out in the next couple of days, or they're gonna send me proofs in the next couple of days. Oh, this is
You have
so
you have a
That thing
mat?
on fire.
Sorry.
Who designed your mat?
Pixie Powder Puff.
Oh, okay, cool.
She's good.
I'm just glad it's not Frankie, because like literally every Yu-Gi-Oh person is like using the same artist. And
Frankie is
it's,
goated though, of course. Joe, what's
yeah,
on
of
the
course.
mat?
But
There's like my penis. It's just a big mat of my penis.
oh wow, that's crazy, Joseph.
You have to buy it. If you don't buy it, you're going to jail. To scale? No, if it was to scale, you know, what are we going to do with the rest of the space on the mat? The reason why people are okay with proxying in Magic the Gathering is because of staple form. Oh, yeah. Because cards in Magic get crazy.
For like, what format do people even play in Magic? Is it
It's
advanced
mostly
or-
CED like Commander's normally where people will proxy like their lands or anything like that.
Commander's
But that's
so
fine
fucking
because
bad.
Commander is just casual.
Commander,
isn't
Commander
that-
is the whale format at this point.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I
what
don't
the
mind if you proxy your cards for like Commander. Like there's no tournament setting where you're gonna play like Commander really.
Well, it's
Even
sanctioned now.
Well, yeah, EDH, but like
So the formats that actually get played in Magic are Standard, which is cool. Oh, there's 3 viable decks right now. That is 2 more than usual.
Did Pioneer ever take off, or is that just
Nah.
garbage?
Modern was my old favorite. I haven't played it in a while though. Pioneer was the attempt at making a good format, and it just didn't work. I actually really like Pauper.
Nah, Pupper's lame.
Yeah, I wonder why you don't like it.
No, it's not.
You can
They
actually
really are the stereotype here.
you can max out Pauper decks to be extremely high roll though, like really really sexy. A lot of the playables in Pauper came in like super sick rarities.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pauper format is unfortunately just
It's just
pretty
standard.
broken.
Yeah, we did that one time for like a SEMO.
Yes, Goki is tier 0.
Goki tier 0. I think you and I played it. You beat me with Gren Maju.
I beat you with Grand Maju. That's right.
Sacked the fuck out of me.
Jesus.
I was on Goki. I don't know how I lost that one.
Embarrassing.
Probably by being bad. Yeah, here's the 10K. Look at this. It's KSA.
Yeah,
so
there you go. Look at
LMAO.
that fucking KSA. Okay.
Well, this is a 9 mint fake fucking
that
card.
looks garbage. Actually, that looks terrible.
Even the top is like kind of. I don't know about that. But yeah, scroll down here.
Yeah, that looks astoundingly bad.
Whoopsie doopsie. KSA baby. Hey, do you? Oh, I gotta ask your opinion Gage is a connoisseur. Did you think the Mattel Sidra was fake?
Oh man, you have no idea how bad I want to believe it's real.
It's gotta be
But
It's
fake,
100%
right?
fake.
with all the
It's
shady
absolutely
shit that's happened with the dude, it has to be fake.
Did it ever
Like, it was-
change hands?
No, so the thing was is people wanted him to take it to CDC
Right.
because CDC authenticates cards. But for some reason the guy refused. He's like, I am not taking it to CDC. I'm taking it to PSA to get graded.
No, the
And they-
reason was CDC wasn't accepting new things or something, but it was like if you told them, I mean, they would certify this. You know?
There had to be something with that, but for some reason he was against it. So he got it graded at PSA, and then there was all the shill bidding. You remember the shill bidding too?
Well, I remember that. I remember. Oh, so for those of you who are unfamiliar, we're talking about a cyber dragon that was found as part of a toy promotion for like Sears or something, and each one of these like toys came with a card, and these cards are all very expensive with a couple of exceptions. But there was a Sidra toy made. People expected the card never really made circulation, but someone found one in a closet or something. Oh, is it in my closet? And there were immediately a lot of doubts about its authenticity. Like you said, he took it to PSA, and then he got it graded, and everyone was like, why didn't you get it authenticated? And he was like, well, authentication is part of the grading process. And they were like, yeah, but it's not very strict, you know? Like, PSA isn't primarily authenticating when they're doing a grading. And then they used a Discord server for the bidding.
Bid for it, yeah.
Yeah. And there were a bunch of well-known people who were fucking shit in the Discord, and he was also selling a bunch of other Mattel promos that were like shill bidded to shit. Was there shill bidding?
There was a
it was actually on
I
it.
think there was Percentatrix, Bubble Man, Clay Man, Spark Man, and like the big ones I think is the Spark Man.
Yeah.
And the Cyber Dragon. Those were the two where like people were like,
I remember
holy shit, these
I
exist.
wanted the Bubble Man. So I was bidding on the Bubble Man, and a Mattel Bubble Man goes probably for like 500. This made it to 1,000. So someone bids for 1,200, they win it, and then the second place bidder goes cool and prints a receipt from Troll and Toad where they just bought 2 at 500.
Right? That's
they were like,
funny.
cool, fuck off, you know? It was very funny. But the Sidra, I remember, was the main event, and it did very poorly relative to the others on the Discord. I remember it got like, I want to say like 30K, and it was expected to get like 80.
The Sidra Mattel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that auction ended up falling through. I don't know what happened to it afterwards. Do you?
I'm pretty sure I thought it was because of the shill bids, and then like it just never got resolved.
I remember
pretty
he tried
sure
to
it
sell
had
it
a
again on
throuple.
eBay, and it
was
to be
the
taken
guy-
down.
Oh, they tried to sell it on eBay. That's hilarious. I also
Good
think
luck.
it was who was it? It was the YGO org guy. He was the one that was in charge
Dan,
of the
right?
Discord and everything.
Dan was in charge
he
of the
handled
Discord.
it. He handled it. Also, to be fair, he handled it super poorly. The entire thing, man. All the outcry and all the fallout of it too. He handled it like a child. That was not good. Not a good look.
There was like a process to get into the Discord where you had to show a photo ID to prove that you actually had the intention of purchasing one of these. And I think that they just didn't have anyone on staff who knew about the high-end market, because like there were a bunch of well-known people in there who showed up and were immediately like, why are these people here? And named like 5 people and were like, these are scammers. Like, is there any sort of oversight? It was
Yeah, I want to believe it was real. Just for history's sake, I want to believe that card's real. You had no idea.
but there's no way,
But
right? There's
there's
no
no way.
fucking way.
There's no way. I can't believe it now. There's
And
there's
none
no
of
way.
the people who were like really really well known commodities in
MBT
the
has a nice
like
blessing.
high end scene purchased it. They didn't even bid. They were like, I bet we're gonna see more of these show up in closets. It was a
There's,
very bad scenario.
Ignoring the shady stuff of the seller or anything like that, it just doesn't make sense for a card that has never ever been seen ever before, and then just to exist. You know, 'cause it
Oddly
doesn't-
enough, though, no, but like he said, he found it in his friend's closet or something like that. And
Okay.
honestly, like if that promo were to show up anywhere, I believe it showed up there. Because, like, you got to think maybe his mom bought him the figure as a kid and he just slid it in a binder and forgot about it. Like, that's...
Yeah, but how does,
like,
like, no
shady as it sounds, it's
other...
also just kind of believable.
Yeah, but how is there no other single toy of the entire thing that exists?
That's the main mystery with it, is just, like, it's...
Well, yeah, so, like, the only logic is that it's super sus that it's, like, some, like, test
bottom.
item that was made in, like, a Konami factory, because they do that where they make, like, a single copy of a card to test.
Yeah, well, that was
like,
the
different
theory,
rares.
was that one of the
Yeah,
people
like
was
they'll
like
make
a
like a
Mattel
like for
worker.
example, like a ghost rare. They'll do a test of like a card that just isn't a ghost rare that no one has, right? So they made, like, maybe they did that with like the Mattel, and then someone took it, kept it for ages, and then sold it. Now that's like one theory, and the other theory is that it's just a really good fake.
Yo,
I'm part of the conspiracy that it's actually real, but it's not like something that was ever available. It was like probably just stolen from like a factory or something.
yeah, the Sidra one was never put on shelves. That's the thing
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
So
Yo, Joseph,
that's my
those
theory.
Starlight rares, those looked hella bad, by the way,
Yeah,
too.
they were not good.
Those
Is
look
this,
so
hold up,
bad,
is this
bro.
simply unlucky? Is he grading now?
No, you know what? Even if that's not him. But you know what also happened? Yeah, so it says simply unlucky, but somebody also made fakes for PPG too. They put like
What?
PPG grade. Yeah, it was not a good look.
That's
Like
insane.
yeah, so somebody was just definitely like trying to like frame them for it. It was really bad.
Wow, that's hilarious.
I wonder if I imagine George actually has the PPG graded card.
Oh, we'd
that
have
somebody sent him. I'd have to ask him for it, but yeah, that it was. Whew.
How do you tell these are fake?
You can just look at them too. Like Yu-Gi-Oh
Zeus
is really
never came in
particular.
Starlight. No, could you imagine?
What?
It's just like, yeah, this is.
I imagine it's a little harder to tell when it's just like in a slab like this, but I'm
Yeah.
sure if you took it out, like the quality control on Yu-Gi-Oh face is so bad. But also you can just tell. Look at it, like
The other thing
is
is like,
black. Look at the stamping on the Black Rose Dragon. Like the name
Yeah.
doesn't even like show up.
why would you lie this poorly is my question. Because even if these were real, there's no way these are 10s, and they're like, yup, they're both 10s. It's just insane.
Well, I don't know. For anything like new like this, like I'd imagine the 10Ks or like these Starlight rares, it's pretty convincing that any non-reputable grading company would just easily give it a 10. Because you got to think nobody's sending this beat the shit played. Like it's all pack fresh.
I guess.
So if they're not reputable, they'll probably just look at it
I
and be
mean,
like,
pack
"Yep,
fresh
yep,
doesn't
looks
mean
like
10.
pack." No,
Like-
yeah, of course. But like I'm saying, we're talking about bozo grading companies
Oh,
here.
yeah,
So
sure.
if they look at, they're just gonna be
Bozo.
like, "Well, looks like it was just pulled to me." 10, easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody that's watching, do not ever buy anything that is not in a BGS or a PSA slab or CGC. Even though I think CGC slabs look terrible. They look so
Taney,
tacky.
thank you for the subscription. You out here being like, yeah, they're a fine company, but their slabs are ugly. Don't do
They
it.
do look ugly, man. Look at the CGC slab. It looks so bad. Like it looks so bad.
I'm looking it up right now. Okay, it looks really bad.
Yeah, like it looks tacky. Like you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I don't have a problem with their grading or anything like that. It's just I don't like the cases they put them in. It looks so tacky. It looks bad. Now you look at a Beckett grade though. You look at a Beckett
Oh.
case. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my.
Well, that's like the standard, right?
Well, no, I think PSA is the standard. But like I like Beckett though because they give you the subgrades, and I think
This
that's
is
so
just
fresh.
That's the classic.
Look at that PSA slab. That just looks clean too.
Yeah, come on. This is it.
Yeah, BGS is the goat. Look at that.
Whatever
And then,
the number is, this font still serotonin just directly in my brain when I see it.
Which font? The number itself, or
Yeah.
nice?
Let's
Yeah,
see if we
I
can
like
find a Lotus. Oh.
What's the best grading? Because like I
Looks
swear, I
good.
hear like people go
BGS is
back.
the strictest. BGS is the strictest with grading. So because
Is
BGS
BGS
has
Beckett?
the yes, that's
Oh.
Beckett. So
Chris
Beckett
Rush
card grading, they
Alpha.
have a significant like differentiating, like a 9.5 is a typical PSA 10, but also they have two tiers above it. They have the pristine 10 and then the black label 10. The pristine 10 is if you have like 10 10 9 5 10. which is still like a 10, but it's gold label. And then you get the black label if it's a perfect 10 out of 10 card, which those are like you'll never find those things,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh,
So, like, yeah,
I
dude.
love that I love that these places fucking not only grade lotuses, they grade the signature on the lotus.
Oh yeah, no, they certify the signature. Yeah, they do that.
It's very funny.
What do you think about that? This was a funny like argument I had. Like somebody was online about like what was it? You know King Pokemon? Have you ever seen anything from that
No.
guy? He's like a big Pokemon collector, and he's in a whole bunch of drama. But the man literally just went out and said like, signatures are worth nothing. On like I would never have whoever made my Charizard card, like made the art for Charizard. I'd never have him touch my card. Unacceptable.
I would say I would agree with that sentiment with the exception of Black Lotuses. I love signed
you got the
Lotuses.
oh my god, yeah, you got the Chris Rush.
And he's
Oof.
dead now.
He is very dead.
People are out here bothering his kid to sign. It's like you probably like inherited some Black Lotus, right?
I have no idea. I don't even know.
Mm.
I don't
Is
know.
anyone
I'm not a
else here
big
in
fan of
chat?
autographed cards though.
I gotta ask if anyone else here in chat is feeling completely lost with this Magic talk.
Yo, that's what we can
It's
do
a
on
theme
for the
song culture.
subathon. Let's play some Magic, dude.
Oh fuck yeah, I'll play you. Oh my goodness.
What
That
do
or
you-
Hearthstone. I'll definitely play you in like
Oh,
classic Hearthstone
dude.
if you want to run it.
Yeah. Oh, have you played any Battlegrounds?
No, I'm not into like the auto chess.
Oh. That's fine. Yeah, no big deal.
It's really weird. Like Hearthstone is just like that's the game now. It's Battlegrounds. Like,
Well, Hearthstone, yeah,
constructed.
yeah. Oh my god, what me and Pac we were looking yesterday. Just like if you go to the Hearthstone tab on Twitch,
Oh, it's all
and see who's
Battlegrounds.
streaming, dude. It's all Battlegrounds.
It's like a
Nobody
th-
plays standard anymore.
It's like a third
so
Mercs
sad.
right now. Have you played Mercs at all?
No, I haven't. What is Mercs?
It's their like
Oh,
it's their gotcha.
Mercenaries. What is it?
It's their gotcha. It's their Raid
how
Shadow
does it
Legends.
work? Like, what is it?
Have you ever played Raid Shadow Legends, the dark RPG with over 600 characters?
Yes, I have.
It's that.
So like PvE?
No, you play people.
Oh, okay. But like this weird turn-based. Okay, that's strange.
Slay the Spire vibes. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
I kind of like Slay the Spires, but yeah, Farfa needs to give Magic a try. I have, honestly. I don't hate it. I think it's like a fine game. I just don't know too much about like the lore of the fucking collectible market and stuff like that.
Well, all the lore of the collectible market is Magic was just the blueprint for all of these. So any shitty, awful thing that capitalists can think of has happened in Magic specifically. Like I maintain that the reason Yu-Gi-Oh has a super aggressive reprint policy, which is one of the things that draws me to the game more than anything else, is because so much of early Magic was just like gate kept the fuck out of by people who were like, "Yep, I have the cards and you don't. Suck my ass."
Suck
But
my
you also
ass.
have to think though too, like that was you think about it too. That was such a different time for card games too. Like I was just talking to a
Exploit
friend the
things,
other day
etc.
who's played Yu-Gi-Oh since the beginning, and I asked him, I was like, man, how did you get cards back in the day? Like you're like, I need an Imperial Order. Am I finding somebody locally that has an Imperial Order? But did you ever flip through like the Beckett magazines where you could like order cards?
No, I
Oh,
was,
dude, it's so fun to look at those because you get to see the prices and everything.
Right.
And what you would do is you'd send in a mail order and you'd have the card mailed to you. You have
Yep.
to like send the check and everything. God, it's such a different time, dude.
I think the first time I was like buying cards, not like from packs or whatever or trading for them was do you remember Mike Loda?
Mike Shinoda?
It was one of the first like online clients. It was like Forever After Collectibles or Yu-Gi-Oh Mint or something. And it was just a guy, and he had a website that was like TCG. It was like a TCG player page for just him. Years before anyone else did. Gathering Ground, I guess, was another one that was kind of like that. And he had a very limited supply of individual cards. So if you wanted like even rares from a set, the night before the set release, you would like refresh and try and like nab like some fucking Silva Woolord's Dark World before they sold out. It was it was a trip for sure. Oh, is he has a locals now? Oh, that's great. If you see that guy, tell him that I literally would not be doing this if it wasn't for him.
Insane to think about.
How about playing current format standard Hearthstone? How about you suck my balls and dick? No, I might do that. I'm sorry. That was mean.
That actually
It's
sounds
really
terrible.
weird. Like every time
Yeah,
I've played
no, but-
Hearthstone, I've been pretty okay with the meta, and I felt like it was like enjoyable, and but I never had time. I feel like because
just
people
hope
just
a-
don't care about constructed, right? I
Yeah,
mean, if you
I
just
just hope-
like
A lot of things from Hearthstone that, like, when it was in its prime, I hope they carry over to Master Duel. Like, one of the big things I was talking
Yeah.
about with Pack is, like, you know how Magic Arena, they have, like, the plugin on Twitch where you can thumb over any card and
Oh.
read the full text? Like,
Yes.
that's got to
Yeah.
be mandatory for me. And do you know how big that would be for, like, a viewer perspective? To have, like, the ability to just scroll over a card that's on screen and
Yeah.
just be able to read the full text, take your time with it.
See, the thing is, I'm not hopeful because there's no reason that couldn't be implemented with Duel Links, and it's just not a thing. So I just don't see it happening with Master Duel.
Not, yeah.
Maybe.
I
Like, there's no
well,
reason
the
that can't
reason,
be a thing with Duel Links.
The reason it wouldn't be done in Duel Links is because they already have it on the PC client, right? Like whenever you hover a card, the full text goes to the left.
Yeah, right. So all you need would be like an extension that would read the API to just show you the
I guess that's
card
true.
on. But like that just hasn't happened. I don't know why.
It
I don't
also
know.
could be that I think Speed Duel's still at a point where it's like it's simple enough to follow what's going on screen.
Oh, have
Like,
you
it's not-
played? Have you played Duel Links?
I have, yeah. Is it to the point where it's like absolutely insane though?
It's
Like,
just TCG now. It's just a different
is it?
TCG.
okay, then I haven't played that recently then, so
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not TCG. But,
It's not TCG, but like it's like 2016 TCG.
mhm.
We're out here playing like DDD is a deck, and it
that
it,
is insane.
it
Holy
does
smokes.
the same thing. Yeah. No.
No, DDD is not a build-a-board deck. It's an OTK deck in Duel Links, right?
Well, depends on how you're playing it. There's like a rank 6-1.
Is there a
and then there's
build-a-board version of it?
Yeah. Well,
I've always seen people
regardless,
with OTK with it, right?
uh,
I mean, the fact that there's Infernity with 4 launchers, like that is like
That's
that's
so
something
funny.
to think about. And that's not
Yeah.
even a good deck, which is
no,
funny.
it's terrible. The best decks are Harpy, Melodious, Gaia. The Gaia deck is sick, actually.
Oh hell yeah!
Blue Eyes isn't meta anymore for
It's
like 18th
around.
time.
Oh yeah, it
around.
is. It is.
That deck is never gonna fucking die. They've banned every part of that deck. Let me actually
Like
see what's.
amazing.
Oh, the fucking Clock Tower of Destiny deck is like tiered now.
That's funny.
This deck is
That
so
is
fucking
funny.
atrocious.
Is it tier 3? That's great.
How does this deck work?
So have you ever read Clock
The
Tower
Clock
Prison?
Tower?
Isn't it like doesn't it get counters and then win the game or something like that?
Yeah, basically.
wait.
But it's basically just Hero, which is a card that's been decently playable the whole time. But also it's got this card that just wins you the game. Clock of Destiny says you can send a D hero from your hand to the grave to get a Clock Tower Prison. And then you can put 3 counters on it and put an MST into your hand. The idea
What
is
the
you
fuck?
use the MST to pop the format Clock Tower Prison so you can go into Dreadmaster. But you could also not do that. You could also just be like, oh, thanks for the MST. Really great that I now have spell and trap removal. Good luck winning under Clock Tower.
That's so insane. That skill is stupid.
Oh, it's
Holy
the
smokes.
skills that are playable are fucking cracked. You know what the Melodious one is? Let me read this to you.
No, what's the Melodious skill?
Okay. From Songstress to Maestra. Send 1 face-up monster you control whose original name includes Melodious to your graveyard. Then play a Melodious Maestra monster from your deck or graveyard to the field whose original level is higher than the monster you sent to the graveyard. So you just summon the big bosses, and all the big bosses are combo starters. So it's very fun.
Hey
Very
Gage, do you want to know what my baby raccoon skill is?
What's that?
Okay, so I can activate it and then gain 100 attack for each monster I
You're
control.
playing ties on Baby Wreck. I guess whatever. Like what else?
Yeah,
you
with the
can
token.
gain
What do you mean? That's
300?
amazing. It's terrible. Just ignore me.
Yo, Joseph, you saw the Speed Duel reworks, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh, holy shit, man.
Didn't they just murder 3 of the skills and then just make the insect one fair? That's what I thought it seemed
The
like.
insect one is fair. It's definitely like Moth was. It was a boogeyman in the format, but it wasn't like great. Like I would say Moth was like the 3rd or 4th best deck.
The fact that you can finally activate something after a skill too is so nice.
That's the biggest difference in my
That's
opinion.
huge, dude. Oh my god, the fact that.
So I was
like-
really afraid that like Union combo was going to be like uncontested best, but like if you can ensure that your opponent is not playing fucking Monarch with the fucking inner conflict skill, you're always main decking Lost Wind, which makes Union combo literally unplayable. And now we are now putting Floodgate Trap Hole back in decks because you can Floodgate the Union comboed monster. So it is going to shake up the meta for sure. I'm gonna try Magnets first and foremost.
Thank God, inner conflict was so dumb, dude.
Icy was not fucking fun. I'm sorry.
On the bottom, that thing was so dumb.
Street Urchin, Ryleshed, thank you for the subs.
Yeah,
Honestly, surprised you're so invested in Speed Duel still. It's been a while.
I'm not like it doesn't take much to be invested, right? Like
I suppose.
There's not a lot of stuff coming out.
Where do you play Speed Duel? Like where do you get the competitive kick?
YCS
They're at
tournaments.
they're at all the YCSs and they're at all the remote duel extravaganzas.
Okay, so why have you kept up recently? Because just
sometimes I
happened.
play remote duel extravaganzas.
Oh really?
The pricing for Speed Duel,
It's
Yes,
out of this world.
that is a
absurd.
thing.
It is absurd.
In America, in EU, it's terrible.
Oh, well, no, in
Is
America, wait, I mean, in America
think
they
it's
changed it
even
up.
easier.
Don't you get like the prize cards now? Like you can get the Book of Moon, the Floodgate, and the Jinzo again. Like, they
What?
finally re-released them. Yeah.
Oh my god,
goodness.
that's like
For-
for
the
winning
most-
an 8-man?
Yeah, for the no. For the most recent extravaganza,
Oh.
they had the prize support for it where you won a Jinzo if you got it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, and I think they re-waved the Book of Moons and the Floodgates for something else too. But
Those
my
are-
god, dude,
Those are like 2K at pop. They're
the
crazy.
books? No. You can get a set of books for like 15, and then you can get like a set of Floodgate for 12, I think, or something like that.
We were seeing a Floodgate for 12 earlier today, but I think that's probably because of
TCG player.
well, and that's probably
yeah,
also because of the announcement, right?
No, it's because it's TCG player.
Yeah,
If you
you
look
think?
on any other market on like Facebook or something,
I don't
you
have
can find the actual posts.
Facebook.
And see, that's why you're missing out. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Let
this
me
is,
buy you the cards, bro. Like, you can find them so much cheaper if you just go on Facebook pages.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that
Yeah,
Cyber Dragon.
This is the problem, Joseph, because I really, really want to delete Facebook, but unfortunately, the Yu-Gi-Oh community is just actual boomer range, so like that's where all like the things happen.
I
is
gotta
on
have my
Facebook.
Zodiac Duelist.
Example
Yeah, I mean,
pages,
the thing whenever there's like
YGO
drama
Black
or deck lists or selling and buying, like Facebook is just kind of the place. So unfortunately,
That's what
you
they
gotta keep
want.
it. Yeah.
On God, another garbage take. Facebook is worth having for Yu-Gi-Oh. 100%. If you're not making deals on Facebook, you're missing
Get the
out.
fuck off. If you're not using Facebook for Yu-Gi-Oh, it's time, buddy. Get out.
I'm telling you, that's actually like the way to go. Though you go on Black Market, you find some crazy deals on there, man. That's the way to go for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
All right, I'm gonna read some progression memes, then I'm gonna sign off.
All right, I'm gonna go have bad opinions elsewhere.
Good night.
Good
Joseph,
night,
you wanna duel
guys.
me?
Sorry.
God, no, he doesn't want to duel you. He doesn't want to duel you.
You want to duel me?
On like dueling book?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Good night.